General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
All right. Week 3 options expiry week. I think the VIX expired tomorrow. Gold prices rise. Oil prices are sliding. Yeah, that NVIDIA event is pushing, and he's saying like the most bullish stuff in the world. 3/17/26. How can I describe this? It's kind of like expansion. Let's engage. Got high confidence. Everything kind of played out according to plan. Do we have an anchor point though? No. Let's go here. It could be Monday in all reality. Let's make sure this ain't everywhere. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Okay, that should fix it. But we have to leave Monday, like, in order for this to be official, and leave 50% of this range, because right here is 50%. But liquidity Here I want to see cleared out. And if I just take this range, hold on. That is enough. Yeah, so it could be Monday. Yes, Monday. Determinants of the day, no. We're not changing the rates. So all that that news is probably just gonna really be like PPI, really watching war. You know, they don't care about none of those. CPI and that peaking movement. Why should I care about unemployment and home sales? Just 15 minutes. So according to plan, OTE, all that good stuff. New York KM session low. And we got expansion. It's a beautiful expansion too. Okay. I'm looking how we closed above these two highs, kind of like building the base. I don't get the vibe that this needs another OTE because it's not giving breaker or nothing like that, but probably not another deep retracement. %50 here makes sense. This was London low of the day model too. Something like classic body. Yeah, because London made the low. Classic body profile. This was determinist. This is what I wanted. Previous week's high looks cool now. But that gap, there is no bodies in that gap. Now this gap has a, I need a new color now. Just want to do all that. This daily low. I like it just because it was created at London. If anything, we could use this to rebuy. Besides that, I don't like that. This candle too is interesting. Open price would be interesting here. Mm, Tomorrow's target. Retest H1. Feel like you get higher prices. Don't want done yet. And it seems the war drama and spikes down are on the downtrend. That's the trader way to put it. Let's go to the daily. %. That's our liquidity. Up here is where I would want to sell. Really up here. Going back to that 200, it's possible. It's options expiry week. Or something bad happens or whatever. But it look like Russia sent this stuff over there to Iran, so they running out of bullets. Mm, Possible to chop here. This is the last big chop zone. I'm still winning on higher prices. So it kind of got some of the same stuff here. Oh, I made that line green. So this Friday closing price, it came here. I just didn't like the OTE. Came to that. We didn't close through it. Hmm. Hmm. what is crazy is it's just this gap. What I want to delete, but it's just here. You know, it's like man, it's putting all these lines on my track, but it's all these quarters. And like ICT say, this is what we expect, like cool stuff to happen. So right now we got this one and this one. We're bullish, but it's just I don't like all these dang lines. It's classified in here too. We can move this. We already got it. We change this color too. Since we hit it, we just need to get out this way now. Over here, I would target this. And right here we got the breakaway gap right up under here. It's a cool little precision level. We should see like a FEG form or something. Weekly bar retracements. Higher prices. Let's look at the daily. Okay, look like February's low is trying to do something. I like how we left this 200. My main thing is closing above this high with the body. Where's that at? Okay, but yeah, from the daily perspective, you want to see a body close above here. Mm-hmm. Body close inside of the volume imbalance. First test today. Okay, big rejection. People putting orders in there. Let's look at the spot. It's just so much more space over here. Like we're trying to feel this inefficiency. Did a good job though. There is no candle bodies right here. We got wicks but no bodies. This would be like the moment of truth. How we trade around here, and if we get back up here. So in between, what's this? 670. Let's make it blue. 670.73 to 670.27. Seeing if we can get above here. 672.27 for sure. Mark this so I know. H1 cap low. H1 cap high. And H1 cap low. So in between here, it's not really interested. Buying up under here or in here does make sense. Previous day's closing price. We never even got close. This is the closest we got. This can also be previous day's low tomorrow. We're pretty far away from previous day's high. So it is possible to pair orders. Boom. Yep. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's look here. It just here is different because it's not the regular trading hours low. It's going to be different than the full trading hour, which makes it, it's going to be interesting to study the difference between SPX and the regular trading hour spot. So it could be fun to do this. All right, y'all have a good day. Peace.